Deuces. Deuces.
You're the greatest.
Did you just drop your sucker? Oh no! Oh!
I need you to focus, man.
So much funny when you see it on the TV.
Are we live right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
We have been.
Sorry, I got distracted by his little hands.
Sorry.
Enjoy your drink. Hey, everybody, welcome to Whiskey Cinema. I'm your host, Daniel Holsworth. With me, as always, is Brandon Rich, but not with me, as always, is Jordan the Juggernaut Eames, and now staple to the show. Welcome aboard, buddy. We're glad and happy to have you.
Oh, I'm excited. It's my first official episode.
That's nice. It's going to mess me up. You keep using those little
I'm
hands.
not going to be able to.
What? Pick up your drink and drink it like a coffee.
You're right.
This episode is brought to you by AEE.com.
Holy fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
What the fucking shit? All right, we don't need focus.
Fire! Fucking fire! Oh, great. Smoke detector. This is going to work out great. All right, guys.
Oh, man. Can you waft the smoke away from my face
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit?
No, put it towards his face.
Thank you.
Do them a favor.
If you guys can't tell, this episode we're doing today is not actually about California's wildfires, but it is about slasher films. We are stoked to talk about them.
2020, right? Fire tornado right in the podcast.
It's like, what is that? Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
it's still going.
Hey!
Oh, perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
perfect. The roof is on fire! Steven, it was, but my tiny hands put it out. Oh, I'll take that.
I got it. Hey, everyone, welcome back to Whiskey Cinema. You won't believe
What just happened?
there was a hitchhiker we picked up. He turned out to be a little sketchy, a little dangerous, but he promised he'd cool down and relax. Thanks for sticking with us.
Jesus. I take it.
Brandon, can you explain to people what the hell just happened?
Yeah. So anyway, we're moving on with our lives. We're not a high budget podcast. This is
Yet.
Joe Rogan over here.
Yet.
We get the cheap machine
for now.
that I got from Stefan.
Steph,
I think he rigged it.
one of our loyal I can't really do finger quotes, so I gotta do hand quotes. Loyal viewers, Steven, Stefan.
I'm coming for you, Stefan. I forgot what we were talking about now.
We're talking about slasher movies, guys,
Yes.
and we're excited about it. Halloween is here. We are excited.
Yes,
Halloween is here for-
everybody's got
I
their
mean-
costumes on.
Yeah, he's a killer. He kills. He looks like he's being killed, and we're the Browns. We get
I'm
killed.
Operation.
We usually get killed every week, so
Usually not today.
not today.
Not today.
We
Yeah,
was on
fuck that
we was
Cowboys.
on fire today. That's why I had to come. You know, I had to come like this. Sorry, you guys are really gonna hear me on that one. I got tiny hands. I got we got movies to talk about. Let's get
We
to
sure do. First of all, I want Brandon to tell everybody what we're drinking, what's it called, and how you make it.
Yeah, it's called the Nightcap on Elm Street. I already posted about it. Everybody saw it.
and that's what we're drinking.
It's just coffee and horchata to your taste. If you want more alcohol, put more alcohol in it. If you want more coffee, put more coffee in it.
Horchata or rum chata?
Rum chata. I did say
I'll say
horchata. I got that
horchata.
from my wife. She always says the same thing.
Nightmare Los Elm Streets.
Nightcap Los Elm Street.
But yeah, that's it. Go watch my video.
Yeah, go watch it.
It's like 30 minutes long of me.
It's worth it.
Time for a shot.
John Suggs, dude, he's really trying to pound this one out already. Yeah, we need shots.
I
didn't
get
get shots. You may be a special guest, but get over there and get some shots made.
A special guest is they're on the podcast.
Yeah, at this
She's
point.
the crowd member.
Yeah.
Studio
And
audience.
I don't hear cheering.
I don't hear a clap.
Applause, applause.
Woo!
Stop.
This episode is brought to you by AEE.com, alleverythingentertainment.com. Make sure you check that site out for all the up-to-minute news on all things entertainment. It's a great site. Brandon's laughing because all the funny articles there are so great. You're losing it. You're losing it.
I'm gonna have to drop these little hands,
There you are. I can't focus.
but I can't.
Pass along. We got some Nightmare
Are
Before
they full?
Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah,
If they're full,
don't-
if they're full.
you don't get
I
to use
I don't know what-
little hands these.
Well, cheers, guys,
All right,
to our slashes.
guys.
And we will get around to whatever we were talking about one day.
One
Yeah,
day.
soon.
Doubtful.
The fuck was that? Hey, let's get
Yodi,
into
yodi,
some-
yodi.
Delicious.
let's get into some classic. That was really what the hell was that?
It was alcohol. Stop complaining.
Yeah.
All right,
There's some people who don't drink.
grape
Yeah.
vodka.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's very grapey.
yeah.
It was
It is
pretty
super
grape.
grapey.
It's a cereal
Mhm.
rapist over here. It's crazy.
Alexander the Grape. The old smelly Parker. Nobody? Just me?
Yeah, we're gonna move on for those
Right.
Danny Dale jokes.
So, Zach Deerdorf. No helmet, but tiny hands. John Suggs. The Shining, Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, there's two Elm Streets.
It's
I
the
didn't know
streets,
that.
bro.
Hey, that's when he went to the hood.
It's like the leprechaun.
Texas
right.
Chainsaw Massacre Halloween. Let's start with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Dude's got a
How's that
mask
sound?
made of other people's faces.
Hey, man.
He got the chainsaw. He has to buy
He's
chainsaw
lucky.
oil and grease. Like
Yeah.
he's got to keep that thing maintained.
You know how ugly you got to be to be like, oh, this is gross. I'm going to make somebody else's face my face.
You walk by, he's looking at your face. He's like, if I put those faces, I like his chin, but I like her eyebrows.
I think it's the greatest face ever.
he checks your oil, see what it's like. It's too oily for me. Get going.
Go to a dermatologist, and I'll see you in 6 months.
I'll see you in 6 months.
I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The whole movie is really gross and terrifying. They have
Yeah.
real dead animals up on the set in the house. People are puking in between takes. It is not a joke. The remake has Jessica Biel in it too.
What about the remake
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
2013?
I was like, wasn't that just like a couple years ago?
Dog
Hey,
shit.
Chevy.
There's a chainsaw battle at the end.
I'm sorry, was this Gears of War?
Right? Not as cool. All of a sudden, they have the slasher with feelings. Like, I can't kill my cousin. All right, we get it. You're not Michael Myers.
Groovy.
Well, I mean, if it was a cousin, sisters.
It's got like Trey Songs in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Gross.
It's bad. She hides in a coffin.
The
I mean, how dumb
Like
are you?
legit. Like it's
How
the
dumb are
Geico
ya?
commercial. Let's hide with the room full of chainsaws
Yeah,
and
the
knives.
car's running and pointing the other way.
No,
Are
no.
you stupid?
But she's gonna hide in a coffin. Is that a coffin?
That is a classic, right? They made fun of it in Scary Movie. You trip over nothing.
Yep.
You have keys and you
Scary.
lock the door, then throw your keys out the window on accident,
Yeah.
and the killer picks them up and he opens the door.
Scary movies, you say?
I do.
Tiny hands. My strong hands.
No, not my drink.
I like his drink. Don't
my
touch
germs.
drink.
No.
I can't do these.
I like Texas
My
Chainsaw
hand
Massacre,
got
but I'd rather talk about Halloween. I'm a big Halloween fan now.
We're just brushing over Texas Chainsaw.
I like Texas
huh?
Chainsaw Massacre before we go for the fact that it was like based on a true. Well, hold on. The fact it was like based on a true story.
I
And
get
you
it.
like-
My dad wasn't the greatest
He
guy.
wasn't, dude. Really aggressive with his chainsaw. Great woodworker though. I've seen some of his stuff.
Do you ever make some sculptures and then a cheerleader jumps in front of the saw and accident?
Oh well, I guess this is my thing now.
She's like, whoa, I really enjoyed that.
guess I'm gonna murder people with a chainsaw.
I like the classic one, the original. I don't hate the one in 2003.
Yeah,
I
I
love
like.
the soundtrack because I love heavy metal.
So does Leatherface.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Halloween time.
Dude, I want to talk about Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, and we are done.
No, please.
Spend a minute on this.
Halloween, the original one, is my favorite slasher movie.
Oh,
I didn't realize how much I liked it. I rewatched it. Jamie Lee Curtis has looked 35 her whole life, and she's never changed, even in the latest one. She plays like a 17-year-old high
She
school.
was
Alright.
pretty rough.
the latest one
In the
you're
latest
saying
one.
she looks
35.
35.
She plays the grandma and
35
really
years
fits the
older than
part.
60.
Like the old crazy grandma
Yeah.
with like the crazy squirrely hair.
Yeah.
That's just
Also,
how good a range
yeah,
is.
she killed that though.
That's-
That role
yeah,
being like
that's
the
her role.
crazy. I also just figured that that's how most people from the South are. Just, you know what I mean? You got to prepare for everything. You go downstairs, there's just stocks of food and
I
stuff.
got my shed full of guns.
got my guns.
I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I liked how weird that the kid puts on the mask and then he stalks around. He kills his sister. The sex scenes in it are so short. He's like, "Want to have sex?" They have
You
sex.
would think that
I
more
do.
sex scenes.
No. I don't mean that there's not enough.
A
I mean
slasher
that.
movie with no sex scenes.
Oh God, are you even a
Yuck.
movie at all?
Well, that is needed though.
It's
But
true.
if they film a whole sex scene,
I mean-
it's 9 seconds, and she's like, "That was great."
I think
And
that's
go,
plenty.
I was gonna
Time.
say that seems like 3 seconds too long.
"They had sex 3 times."
That's fair.
Man, he can last forever.
He's got stamina. He's like, oh, I'm done. Let's go. Right back on it. I like the original, like you said.
I think it's
love
the best.
The
It's
original.
my favorite.
I love the original. Number 2, number 4, number 3 is not a Halloween.
Yeah, it's not a
movie.
Halloween
Okay?
season of the witch, more like season of the bitch.
You do see boobies.
Yeah, it's a horror movie still. Jesus.
True. Yeah, but number 3 sucks. It's
It
not a
does.
Halloween movie.
Hot
And then we'll
trash.
talk about the 2 best ones. Am I right, guys? H2O and Resurrection.
Love it. They,
Oh, my
they added
God.
rappers.
So good. They're
LL
like,
Cool J.
how can we beef this up? LL Cool J. Busta Rhymes.
Damn right.
Busta
You
Rhymes.
know what I mean? You get some C-class rappers. and
Happy
throw them
Halloween,
in-
motherfucker.
motherfucker. God. Fuck that movie.
Josh Hartnett and that H2O one. That was actually that wasn't bad, but
That
it's-
one was the best. It's Resurrection that I hate the most.
Yes,
That
where
one-
they do the reality thing because Blair Witch came out.
Yeah.
Type paranormal, I think. I
Let's
don't know.
go into the childhood home of Michael Myers.
you can obviously tell that was a script for something else, but it didn't have enough steam. And they're like, just make it a Halloween movie and we'll have the same story.
They're like, Michael Myers is big enough. I think we'll
It doesn't
be all
matter.
right.
Put Michael Myers. Next one, amusement park. Michael Myers. That's what we're gonna do. We're trapped every amusement park. He'll be a killer clown, eats children. You're like,
Mhm.
no, that's actually a movie we're already making. Oh, okay, all right.
But what about the? No, you know what? You're right. We'll just throw it in
Just
this.
throw him in.
That's
Airbud
fine.
5, Michael Myers.
What about Rob Zombies?
You fuck those movies. Too. First of all, Michael Myers doesn't run. That's my biggest issue with those.
You don't have to. They fall.
Fucking no.
Yeah.
He has psychic attacks, dude, that makes you trip over like, oh, blade of grass, poof, and you fall on the ground. He goes,
That shit is
this dumb bitch, I'm about to chop up.
super. That is one trope that's always in those movies. The look back and then the no.
It's true.
Then they're just
Gotta
like,
stay though.
I could crawl away, but why?
Oh,
They
yeah.
always try crawling away. Get your ass back up.
yeah.
Like you have fucking. It takes you 5 minutes to get up.
Yeah.
And you're
Okay.
gonna spend 10 minutes trying to crawl away. Like, oh God.
He doesn't.
Ah.
He doesn't run.
No, he's just like, why is he crawling? Why
Rob
is he not
Zombie-
getting back up? I guess I'll walk over there.
Rob
Let
Zombie
me waste
made
my energy.
Rob Zombie made it as hillbilly as possible. They're like, we're just
Oh, he
gonna make
did.
him big and rapey and run. It's like everything he doesn't do, but we're gonna do it. And
God, he
I'm
was
like,
gigantic in that movie.
fuck, dude, he was.
Was he a wrestler?
I
He was
don't
like
think
6'6"
so.
or something.
No, he was just a chimp.
His name was Lucky.
His victims weren't.
Hey.
Thank you.
Classics. I like the classics better. I thought the first Halloween is my favorite out of all of them. The later ones were okay, fun movies, but the first one where she stabs in the eye with the coat hanger and they pull the mask off and you see his eyes all distorted. And the
All right,
second
everybody raise your cups up.
Oh,
Yes.
Show the faces.
hold on. Don't be careful.
I don't know.
I don't
what's
like
happening
that
here.
at all. Just to be safe,
Something changed. Someone's calling.
they calling me.
Yes. It's right on.
We're dying.
I
Jordan.
don't know
Are we
what's
still
going
on?
on.
Who calls?
Just click on the stupid
I
Chrome.
don't know. On
Click
what?
Chrome, on Chrome. Which one's Chrome?
We're good.
Ah, there we are.
All right. We got compliments on our cups.
Okay, where did we get 'em?
It's a spoopy.
I actually just found them on the streets.
Oh, great.
Mhm. Some random guy named Steven just dropped them off.
He just put them
Glad
there
I'm-
and said free. We
Oh, wait.
will pay you to take them.
Yeah, that's where I got these tiny hands.
Where did you find these?
The streets.
The Nightmare,
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. The Hood edition.
So it's not coffee, it's dirt. Okay.
Frankenstein is missing. He's right
Because
there.
Frankenstein's right there.
You
And
can't,
he can't see
it
the face
because the face is
because
on
Danny
this
doesn't know how
side.
to hold a cup.
There you are.
Is the face behind
Ah. It's because he's
You wanna see it?
stupid.
You-
you? Would you flip it around to the
I was like, just flip it around.
There you go. Frankenstein.
That payoff wasn't worth it.
It wasn't.
Halloween's my favorite. Michael Myers, is my favorite. Favorite slasher.
Your favorite killer?
Me too.
My favorite killer.
Me too.
And
I talked
that
about it in last episodes. I was like 4. My sister was like, "Let's watch this," and I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." So like, I'm still like, I don't like him, but I love him because all the other slashers, like, I don't get what's so scary about Jason.
He kills
Well,
you with weapons.
I've watched.
he's not even the killer in all his movies.
Yeah, it was like, doesn't his
Mamacita.
mom? Yeah,
his mom's
his
the first
mom.
one, yeah.
I'm like, I don't get. Like, I've never understood why people are so like. Oh,
I
he's
think
so
he just
scary.
looks
I don't-
cool.
the look of
Like
him
when
is
he's
cool.
got the burlap
And his
sack on.
gigantic,
Yeah. Plus the game.
his gigantic
The game, yeah.
scimitar. I haven't played the game,
It's
and I
dope.
want to.
You should. It's
Before we
fun.
get off
'cause it
Halloween,
looks
I want to
awesome.
talk about the character I hated the most in any horror movie. The doctor for Michael Myers.
Dr. Lupin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lupus. Lupus.
He is
Lupus.
useless.
Lupus. Lupin.
Lupin.
Lupus or Lupin.
Don't feel like
Lupinus.
you have to comment anyone and let us
Yeah,
know.
like I know we have two people sitting over there.
Lupin,
Lupus.
Professor Lupin?
Is it Lupin?
Professor Lupin.
Thank you.
Doctor
That was
Lupin.
Lupin.
Don't interrupt her. She's watching SpongeBob.
Lucky.
Oh,
I hope you're ready for that.
This guy-
Under the sea.
Michael Myers, right? He's a kid. He goes to the insane asylum. He's there for like 20 years or something. And when he gets out, he just drives his car. And he's like, somebody must have taught him. Maybe they're giving him lessons. And I was like, who's teaching killers to drive a car? And later the guy's like, he's a killer, Luke? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, should I call the other police so we can stop him? He's like, no, that'd just scare everybody. I was like,
I think,
what?
I think my favorite trope, and it's all over every Halloween movie. My favorite trope is like, hey, have none of these people seen a horror movie or a slasher movie? It's all like super creepy woods,
Mhm.
inmates roaming around. We should probably check and see if they're okay.
That's right.
Hold on
That's
here,
the newest
9-year-old
Halloween
son.
one.
Click. I'm gonna go out and check these guys.
I know.
And they go, and then he ends up getting like his head bent off.
It's like
for
bent
lack of
backwards,
better term.
touching his
It's
spine.
It's not ripped off. It's just bent off.
It's just bent backwards.
Yeah, and they're all just like every time. Every
Then you
one, they're
watch
like,
Michael Myers kill a kid,
that's part of
and
the
they
movie.
show it.
They
Nice.
do.
I'm
It's super-
glad too.
It is super creepy though. Like,
People don't beat their kids anymore.
Well, Jordan
it's a lot of
disagrees.
distancing myself.
Hey,
You know?
if anybody needs a distance, it's me from you.
You're right.
Thank you. That music though,
Oh, best
Beautiful.
music.
my favorite.
So good.
One of my favorite songs from any movie.
John
Best
Carpenter
scores.
did the music and he directed it, and his name was on the title for like one of the first movies he did, which is kind of crazy.
John
On his
Carpenter's
Casio
Halloween.
keyboard.
Yeah.
The reason he made the new ones because he hated Rob Zombies.
Yeah. You know how bad you got to be to be the original guy who's. I mean, they were good. They're like, come on, they're not like high art.
No.
And he's like, oh, God, I got to come back out of retirement and fix this. Got to fix this mess.
It's funny. Michael Jordan's like, I'm back on the Bulls. I'm tired of this horse shit.
Okay, John Suggs. Who? My guess is, would you consider Devil's Rejects or Hills Have Eyes?
Yes, he did fix it.
Who
Would you
I
consider
Oh,
Devil's Rejects or Hills
would
Have
you
Eyes?
consider it?
I think
We were
so.
talking about this. I think Devil's Rejects for sure. Right?
I mean, I don't want to talk about it, but
I don't
yeah.
either, but you know,
I think a slasher is usually one guy killing a bunch of people. Devil's Rejects pretty close, though. I mean, it's not
It
that.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say the same about Hills Have Eyes, though.
There's a lot. Dude, you could put
Yeah.
hillbilly,
A lot of
redneck
I was
murderers.
gonna say, yeah,
That's
you
his
could
own
do that.
genre.
Like, as we were
Seriously.
thinking about movies, I'm like, what about this one? It's like, well, that's a group. I don't
Deliverance?
know.
Oh, yeah, that's a slasher. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Sweeney Todd. We're talking about that one.
That is a slasher.
That's definitely a slasher.
Damn
movie.
right.
It's just very musically inclined.
They have taste.
You know?
Joanna.
It's fucking blood everywhere.
We talk about different slashers' weapons. His happens to be a razor. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool. That's
He
edgy.
doesn't use the standard kitchen knife that nobody has.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those in my house.
Also, if he loses it, he's like, I can't fucking kill anybody anymore. What am I supposed to do with this? Picks up a knife. Ugh. Throws it. Machete. Yeah.
Little hefty.
Throws it.
You and those goddamn hands. Jesus Christ.
I said I was gonna get rid of him.
I know, and then you spent 5 minutes putting them back on.
I can't. They've got me. Okay.
Let's talk about Jason.
Okay.
We talked a little bit about it. The video game's awesome. I watched the movie that it's based off of, which is the final chapter. That's my favorite Jason movie. There's a bunch. Jason X and Jason Space. I mean, there's a bunch of Jason
Yeah, that's when you know you've made
Jason goes to Manhattan.
God. He
That's
kills,
not a lie either. Jason Goes to Manhattan is the name of the movie.
he kills a stereo with a knife. That's how much he's killing in that. God. It was rough.
Again, this I think maybe that's what it is. Maybe they fucked that character.
Jason
up so bad
movies,
for me that
Friday
I'm just like, I
movies
don't
get
care.
pretty
I
bad.
don't even care anymore. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Like Halloween movies, even Nightmare on Elm Street. Those movies get bad.
Yeah. I didn't
Friday movies get horrible.
They're like, oh, he's been everywhere. He's been Manhattan. He's been down under. He's been
Space?
Space. No, they're like space.
That's another one.
That's where he's got to
Dude,
go.
I have a horror movie idea. A killer that's in space. Put Michael Myers in it. He's like, nah, he's busy. You're like, Jason then. Next.
Freddy. No, hold on. You said Jason in space, huh?
Well, Freddy makes
It's got a-
sense because
it's got a
he's a
ring to it.
dream.
Yeah, he can go
So he
anywhere.
can go there if an astronaut's dreaming about it.
Jason just stumbles upon a rocket ship. What is this? Oh my god!
Jesus
I
Christ.
just
Put the
spelled.
small hands
You're not
back
even
on.
using your little hands. Using that little brain of yours.
Apparently, it's a bloodbath. That's on me. Here, let me. No,
Let's
let's
see
see.
what.
I was gonna.
Don't
scoop
you
it up.
dare dump that on my ground.
Yeah, dump it on your hoodie.
Yeah, dump it on your face.
What is that thing? What is that thing? It's a jacket.
So I really liked. I noticed in slashers that they never name them after the killer. Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. It's
Well, it
not
always
Jason.
happens on Halloween.
It's not Krueger, but I'm saying like the killers are never
Krueger.
named.
It didn't sound nearly as terrifying as
Krueger.
Scary
Coming to
Terry?
theaters.
Krueger.
Scary Terry, bitch.
Scary Terry, bitch.
I thought about going to him. for
Happy Halloween,
I like that
bitch.
That is my favorite.
That's the best rendition of Freddy Krueger. Scary Terry.
In Nightmare on
I love it.
Elm Street, fun fact, they never say Elm Street. It's just the title of the movie. They
That's
don't say it
cool.
once in the movie.
They show a sign. I saw
that's-
the sign.
Nope.
And it opened
No.
up my eyes.
I saw the sign.
Something, 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 something.
I died a little bit.
What about Freddy versus Jason?
Great movie.
Let's talk about this.
I don't know if you're lying. You like shitty movies, Beastmaster.
What about it?
Con Air.
It's horrible. He owns it. I don't know why you're looking at me.
I do. I saw the other day. Still in this wrap. I go, why is it still here?
Yeah.
So it's wrapped. It's not hard to rewrap. It's literally almost a Ziploc bag it's in. I got it used.
I think it just got put on.
Yeah.
And I looked
Netflix
through it,
finally
I go,
has movies that I want to watch.
Still won't watch it.
Freddy vs. Jason. I like it.
yeah.
I mean, if you hate it and you want to shit on it, please, by all means, it deserves it.
yeah.
But I
was gonna
like
say,
it.
It's
silly.
bad, but
How could if you want
We're
to
gonna
say
pit these
they didn't
two
win the Oscar?
serial
Are you
killers
kidding
against
me?
each
Of course
other.
not.
that was like one of those movies that was like Lord of the Rings. It had more fake endings than any movie ever.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
Right?
You compare it to one of your favorite
Christ.
movies. I'm
You're
like,
always
Let's
fishing
be
for a Lord of the
honest.
Rings
I am,
episode.
and we'll do it.
And now
you
look
guys
at you.
will learn so
You
much.
guys just want to talk about Freddy
But
versus
Lord
Jason?
of the Rings
or-
has a lot of like in it where it's like, oh, you could end it here, and it's oh, they're still going.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's
Like you
like
have to.
they're like sitting there. Jason's walking out of the water. I'm like, oh fuck, he beat him. And then you get I'm like, end it. Somebody's got to win. It's like Godzilla versus King Kong. It's like, who do you want? Who's winning?
That's a stupid argument. King Kong climbs buildings that Godzilla steps on. Next thing we're talking
Unless
about.
he's super big.
Godzilla is super
I'm not
big,
doing
yes.
this.
King Kong.
I'm not doing this for you.
We're gonna do this when it comes out, okay? I'm pro King Kong. I'm pro Donkey Kong. Throw them barrels at Godzilla.
All right.
I like it.
No.
Yeah.
I like it.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
Godzilla's got
DK
to
versus
scale the
Godzilla.
pipes, and you just see King Kong throwing buckets at him all day.
And then the after credits is just Wreck-It Ralph coming and fixing everything.
Yeah, see, perfect. Fix
I'm
it, feel
a
it.
wreck-it.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, Freddy vs. Jason. Move on.
Perfect. That's fine with me.
Charles
That
Lee
is
Ray
fine.
as Chuck, or
Yeah, Chucky.
no, he said as Chuck.
He did say it's Chuck. John Suggs
Please,
has been
Chucky was
drinking-
my dad.
He says, "Please call me Chucky. Chuck was my father."
How do you guys feel about Chucky?
I like
Child's Play.
That was
Chuck, I
one-
guess.
Child's Play. They don't call it Chucky.
I was
Isn't
gonna
it
say-
weird?
again.
Why don't they do that?
Oh,
Again. Oh.
Except Bride of Chucky, not Bride of Child's Play.
Seed of Chucky.
Seed of
Oh.
Also the porn version, Seed of Chucky.
Chucky. Yeah. Seeds of Chucky.
Brian Chucky's probably a porn too, to be fair. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bride of Chucky. Gets fucked.
Get fucked.
I almost made a
Okay. So
joke that would have got us canceled.
Hold on, I need Steven to tell me his argument about why Jason Voorhees is not a bad guy.
Oh, well.
no, we'll wait.
No,
here
let's
for
wait
this.
on
We'll
this
wait.
comment with
Shut
Denver.
up!
Hold on.
Do it.
So Child's Play. When I was a kid, the originals scared me.
It's the only movie to give me nightmares.
I was a kid. Halloween still gives me nightmares. Fuck that movie.
Well, you're
I'm
like
a bit of a
sensitive
softie.
soul.
You know, that's
You
okay.
I
look
have nightmares
intimidating, and then
I do.
you start crying.
That's my thing, dude. I've always wanted
Someone's like,
that,
"Hey,
too.
like,
I'm not-
talk to me."
all it takes is like a song. Like you put on a song that gets to me, I'm just like, oh, we're fine, we're okay.
Happy birthday.
No.
Triggered.
Talk about my dog. Just kidding, we're not gonna go.
Oh.
Jason Voorhees got him.
Every killer kills a dog.
No.
That's true.
I mean, no.
Those guys in John Wick, dude, mass murder.
Real enemies. The real bad guys.
My
Puppy
bloody
stompers.
My John Suggs has My Bloody Valentine as top 5.
He's obviously drinking.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
he obviously has had way too much already.
Seriously,
He might be
No.
drinking
John
straight
Suggs.
gasoline.
right?
Maybe you should camp up one time, you know, instead of pounding them out.
Let me guess. Your favorite show is Supernatural? I didn't mind Bloody Valentine, but top 5.
No.
It's not my
Yeah.
top 5 favorite movie with Jensen Ackles in it.
I don't know who
That's
that
right.
is.
From Supernatural.
Sure.
Oh, gotcha.
God damn it, sir.
It's not better than Child's Play.
No.
Bold tie-in.
Favorite part of Child's Play,
Chuck.
right? The kid. I think just old horror movies. They don't reveal the killer towards the end. Like
Yeah.
Halloween, you don't. He just terrorizes him for like 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and then he starts. Same with Chucky. When she picks him up, and there's no batteries in him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Answer me! I'm gonna throw you in this fire if you don't talk to me." He's like, "You fucking bitch!" And he goes crazy. Ah! She throws me, rolls into the thing. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
He was the first, well, not the first, but one of the only killers to talk back then.
Yeah. Especially he's like the one thing
And it
that
was a
shouldn't.
doll.
He's like the one thing that should have been quiet. Like Jason and Michael Myers could talk. He's a doll, and he talks more than they do.
I don't know. I feel like because they really fucking pound that in your brain in this one here in the new Halloween where he like doesn't talk.
They
Because you
do.
said he could talk, but it's brought up like 6 times in the new movie.
He
They're
never,
even in the
He's
cop
like,
car at the
talk,
end.
say something. He's just
And she's just like, he talked to me. What?
like,
Fuck was that? What'd he say?
What'd he say?
What was it?
Yeah, the doctor's all like, seriously, I need to know. This is gonna help me in my studies.
he said knock knock. No, did he really?
Did you say who's there? No, I said please come in and ruin this whole joke.
He's about never to talk again.
Vowed never to talk
Did it
again.
happen 20 years ago? He cut it off. He tried one more time.
I think I don't like the I liked Child's Play when I was a kid, scared me. But I think like for me I like the psychological shit.
Okay.
Like how you said, like Michael Myers sits there behind fucking trees.
And they
For
just
40
did like a
minutes.
sidestep when they.
Or like when they're walking by, or even in the new one, he like bends down in a window and you just see his face. I'm like, oh god, ugh, I don't like it. Like that shit creeps me out. But when you just get like a doll, I'm like, fucking punt that thing. What are you doing? Everyone's like, oh my god, he's so strong. He's a fucking doll.
By the way, you know what he grabs to kill people? Another fucking kitchen knife.
Kitchen knives, man.
Everybody's got those big kitchen knives.
They should stop
I'm
selling
making
them.
PB&J. I need the biggest kitchen knife I have.
Kitchen knives kill more people than car
I have
accidents.
potato chips. Want that bag open? We're good, Zorro. Take it easy.
All right, Stefan has his reply.
Okay.
Counselors didn't help Jason when drowning, so his mom killed them. They killed his mom, so he killed them. How is he a bad guy?
Because he kills random
Because he
strangers.
kills like a lot of other people.
I was
It's
saying,
not
the
just-
killing does its job. You just every camper
mean-
now is a horrible person. Yes,
Yeah.
you are right. He is a good guy.
You know what, Steven?
They're humans, so yes. I mean, I get it.
I was going to say,
Population control.
They're human beings. I understand.
sometimes you have to have an alpha predator out there to thin the herd. You know what I
Damn
mean?
right.
That's right.
Are these guys really that bad?
I don't know.
That's true.
Do you guys ever
Chucky
watch?
gave me nightmares too.
Manda's has a story with her dad.
Well,
He
tell
used to
us.
have a Chucky doll. I used to fucking freak her out with it all the time, huh?
Oh my god!
He locked me in the basement.
Oh shit!
And he'd put it at like the top of the. He'd lock you down there with it, huh? Fucked up.
Put it on like a string, just pull it every once in a while.
See, that's why I would never have that.
They'll
stuff
never
in my
believe
house.
you.
Do you guys count Hannibal or Silence of the Lambs as slasher? Because he used his mouth.
Yeah.
He ate him.
He bites the guy's nose off.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll say this: I love Hannibal Lecter's character. I like Silence of the Lambs, all of it. But he's not a slasher.
He's not a slasher.
That's like psychological thriller.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one thing. He's too smart.
Yeah.
Slashers
Yeah.
need to break down dressers with their face.
He also, dude, for being Hannibal, he's got fine taste in food.
Yeah.
And wine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With a bottle of Chianti.
If I
and some
ever
fava beans.
eat kidneys, I know who to call.
It's true.
What wine do I pair with this guy's brains,
What do I do?
man?
I got kidneys and
I'm eating my first person,
That's
but
a
I need a
fava
good
beans.
wine.
What wine do I do?
I recommend a nice rosé.
I recommend a Chianti.
You can tell.
Oh, of course.
Obviously, you
Fuck
recommend
with
that for
All I have is
everything.
fava beans. Don't say anymore. I know the word.
I know exactly where you're going. Yeah, I don't count them as slashers.
Love the character, but I like.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Ghostface. Ghostface. They have a new Scream movie coming out.
Ghostface.
Talk about killers that can talk. This guy won't shut the fuck up.
I feel like I would be that killer.
You already are.
You're right.
Please.
What's your favorite scary movie? I like this one. Tell me the parts you like, because there's some lighting issues for me that I really agree with. Well, you see, what I like is the backstory. Oh, that's your favorite. Bye.
He's like, where are you? No? Fine. I liked those. That was one that gave me nightmares. I'll admit
Really?
that. When I was a kid, dude, for sure.
Really?
Mainly just because it's like, they'd be like backstage, like when they were at the school or whatever.
Mhm.
Backstage, and all of a sudden you just pop out of the fucking curtains.
He's like all fucking.
Yeah.
And he runs.
And he
runs.
runs after you.
Not fast. He's
I'm-
not smooth.
No.
You know it's just a regular human under that cloak.
How
He's one of
real-
those, he's one of those
how
things. The best way to
realistic-
get away from him is
Right?
throw stuff behind.
I
you.
hate how realistic it is. Like he's not picking people up just with like 2 fingers by their neck.
Stabs him with a kitchen knife and that pins him to the wall. I'm like, dude, they make kitchen knives out of vibranium now?
That's right.
They also like pins it to their throat like that, and just wouldn't go and rip down with the body weight.
Dude,
Like,
I've-
no, he really got it in there.
Jason had a kill once. He hacksawed a guy, and then I go, oh, what's he going to do? He just ripped his head off and spun out. I was like, why'd you slice his throat first?
Harlem
I want to make him
Globetrotters.
feel the pain.
He's like, I need a hacksaw kill in my journal.
I feel like it would be pretty easy to spin it
Go
until you,
ahead. Hey,
it just sinks right in.
Globetrotters. Yeah, Ghostface I like a lot. It's one of those movies where, honestly, if he just killed Cindy?
Sydney.
Sydney, yeah,
Sydney.
Sydney.
If he just kills Sydney, the movie's over, and the other people don't have to die. He just wants her. But he keeps running other people he has to kill before he gets to her.
That's right.
Michael Myers
Like
wants to kill his
Drew
sister.
Barrymore.
It's true.
I know. He's like, why don't you start with her before like warning her that there's a killer killing
I'm
people?
gonna kill your whole friends, but I really only want you. So you can sacrifice yourself, but no, please.
Well, man, that's what you get for having a dad or a mom, whatever it is, that
Mom.
sleeps with someone else's civ or parent figure.
That's fair.
There's a lot
I
of
mean, is it though? It
That's what you get.
seems radical.
You do not have a whore of a mother. You will get your friends murdered.
Mom's like, I'm going on a Tinder date. You're like, Mom, I have a really bad idea.
my
I
fam-
really think it's a bad
my
idea.
family broke up because of this. I'm gonna kill her daughter.
How's the mom? You're like, she's fine. She's like vacationing in Cabo, but
I don't want her. I want
No.
a daughter. I want her to feel the pain that I feel.
I lost my house. I'll kill my neighbor's dog. Why? What? It would make sense in the 5th one.
He got in the way.
Sinister is not a slasher movie.
No, but we will be
No.
talking about that one probably this month. Something we'll probably do.
I
Yeah.
have to watch
It
that
is
again.
a month full of horror. Horror. Those in my mouth.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I like the multiple killers.
Well, everybody has mommy issues,
I was
yes.
gonna say,
Except for
me.
us. We have Danny.
I was gonna say, not this guy, but you flip it, we're there.
That's why we don't kill, because we still have our ma's.
It's true.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
I was hoping it took up on
I
that
was
one.
gonna say, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, please, Daddy, please do this.
Give me a soft pitch. You're like,
Soft pitch.
dude, your girl's watching. I'm trying to get you laid here. I like Ghostface a lot. I like the Jamie Kennedy talking about the horror movie cliches.
Mhm.
About
In every movie.
every movie.
screen.
They are in. Well, they're in every fucking movie.
They are.
But I also like how they highlight them in the Scream movies. What do you guys think about the new movie gonna come out? The new Scream.
Yeah,
Scream
come
5?
out.
Dude,
Is that what it
get
Scream 5.
David Arquette some work. He needs some. He's
He
trying to
needs
be a
some.
wrestler.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a mistake.
He's doing wrestling
'Cause
things.
that's what he needs. Courtney Cox will be back too, I saw.
Oh, that's cool.
Nev
Good.
Campbell will be back.
Oh, God, yeah.
The guy, the
Yeah.
original Ghostface guy died though.
Oh,
So
Lillard?
Someone hacked him to death.
Matthew
Matthew
Lillard, I
Lillard.
think.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
died
and
when
Shaggy?
he died when they recast Scooby or Shaggy in the new
He
Scooby
probably,
movie.
yeah.
You know how to pass on the mantle.
Like, man.
Zoink Scoob, I gotta kill this bitch.
She's
Takes off the mask, it's still Shaggy. He's like, yeah. Yeah, I like Ghostface a lot. I think he's a good killer. He's a different kind of killer, which is what you kind of need. I don't want another big hulking guy with a blade that doesn't talk and walks through cars. I don't
Why
want another
though?
one.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because it just
It's working. It's been
I'll
working
say
for
it's been
like
working
80
for
years.
like 40 years at least.
Oh, 40.
80's a lot.
I said 80. You could have backed me up.
87
Your first
years.
episode and you're already failing.
I'm gonna leave this podcast.
No, please.
Please
Hear me out. Jason goes to Disneyland.
stay.
He's got the ears on.
that's the fucking horror movie I want to see when Mickey just fucking loses it. The fuck is in my fucking park?
He
Fucking
pulls out an Uzi. Happiest place on earth today, motherfucker.
Where's that fucking mute Donald? Get over here.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the different kinds, but that's why I like you said, Child's Play was good. Chucky. They did a new Chucky with Mark Hamill, which actually wasn't bad. I liked it a lot, but it didn't need to be Chucky. It could have been any new thing
Yeah.
because he had like different abilities. Like they had a crazy evil looking teddy bear that was a side. I was like, that would be perfect
Mhm.
to have a new evil killer teddy bear that's hacking people to death with knives. Has a kitchen knife that he grabs out of the knife block he can't reach.
But then I'd never be able to watch Ted again. And just wouldn't really do
Watch
it for
Ted
me.
It's pretty close, huh?
Say, you get, Seth MacFarlane killing people as a teddy bear.
I would like Seth MacFarlane to voice
would
my
be
killer
pretty
teddy
cool.
bear.
Yes, please.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here, Meg?
Hey,
Come here, bitch. I'm gonna stab you.
let's go.
Let's talk about some bad ones. We've talked about some classics, some
Okay.
really good ones.
Okay.
Let's do it.
By that, I mean, let's talk about how shitty Hellraiser is.
Ugh.
Shut up, Danny.
Do we have to?
Uh,
Yes.
You like Hellraiser?
no, I haven't seen it.
It's the worst horror movie, I think, of all time, other
Yeah,
than
pretty
Slender
much.
Man.
I assume Eli Roth was raised on this movie, and they just played it on repeat for him his whole life until he can make his own horror movies.
Pretty much.
It's just super graphic and gory, and
They think it is. It's super cheesy and dumb.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Look at me. I'm your mom's pin needle thing that
Yeah.
holds it. Like, that's his goddamn face. Like, you're not scary.
Pinhead.
Yeah.
no, dude.
What's his name? And then
Just looks like an
it's like a
acupuncturist
low
that
budget
got out of
80s
the-
movie too, so it's even worse.
It's just an acupuncturist that got out of
Right?
their job, and they're like, I don't know what to do with these. I can't get them out.
He was just in
You feel good
acupuncture
here?
therapy.
I'm
He
gonna
just
kill
left
people.
early. I can't pay for the full session.
I can't pay for them. Here's 30. Take off. Sir, we can take them out. Too late.
Just fell face first in the needle bucket.
We know Busta Rhymes was
Yeah,
not.
they
We
said
talked
that.
about them both at the same time.
LL Cool J was in H2.
That's right.
He was the security guard.
Boom. And Busta Rhymes was the black guy in Halloween.
that said,
They have to
Happy
be killed.
Halloween, motherfucker. And then
Bam.
that was all he was used for.
So
That was the perfect line, though.
It was. It was very Busta Rhymes.
Very, very. But yeah, Hellraiser. Don't ever
I
watch
thought we
it,
were
except for
moving
you,
on.
Kenny. Don't ever watch. I want to talk about a shitty movie because I hate this movie. It's the worst one. I had to bring up my worst.
That's fair.
I have
Worst
one
slasher.
that you guys can watch on Hulu called Tragedy Girls. Did you guys see that one? It's got the girl from Megasonic Teenage Warhead from Deadpool. It's two girls that go out and capture a
Trade
serial
names.
killer and want him to teach them how to do it. And he's just a psychopath. He's a Michael Myers, and they just go around and start killing cheerleaders so they get more likes and follows on Instagram. It's actually a good movie. I liked it a lot. I thought it was good.
That's on Hulu.
That's on Hulu.
You know what else is on Hulu?
Go on.
It's a movie called Trick.
Oof.
It's dog shit.
I didn't like Trick.
So bad.
I didn't watch
That
That's
movie
it.
could have ended 10 times in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The cop literally stares at him down his barrel while he's killing people. And I'm like, dude, his whole body is facing you. Everybody's killing in front of him, and you're behind the killer. Pull the fucking trigger! But he's like, I can't! I got away!
Does he do Point Break?
Right. Exactly.
I don't know how political our followers are, so I'll leave that joke
Yeah, we don't do political jokes.
right here.
But-
I didn't watch it because you two gave me glorious
It's bad.
recommendations. It's all
But it had the
No.
opportunity
I'm okay.
to be good, and they just went
It
really
had a
wrong
good
directions.
concept,
Yeah.
but I mean, when Jamie
What
Kennedy's
was
your
the
star actor,
hey man,
you heard
you
what I
mean
said.
B-Rad?
I'm aware he was in Malibu's Most Wanted.
Don't be hating.
Traffic.
Looking for my chapstick. What kind of car sake? There's a Ford Maverick. It's $1 million hit right there.
That's his only good line
It is.
in any movie he's ever in.
Pretty much.
I'm including Spring.
Why is he still in movies?
Exactly. If you're a Jamie Kennedy fan, definitely go check that one out.
Yeah.
I actually have one that I liked a lot, and I'm not into these kinds of movies. I recommend to someone who's like me, who's not a gigantic slasher fan.
What a
Have you-
loser.
Have you guys seen Haunt?
Yeah, absolutely. I see every movie ever.
All of them. I watched The Haunting on Elm Street. Keep going with your thing.
So I liked Haunt. It's about people that go to a one of those murder houses you walk through, and there's in there. Oh, but there's a twist. People start disappearing. They're grabbing somebody out and they're killing, but right when they're about to kill them, poof of smoke comes out. You know a lot about that if you watch this podcast today. So you don't know if it's real or not. Things are getting kind of serious, and you're like, are they just messing with me? Is there a different killer?
Every time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
It's
sorry.
not even
It's
movie
just throwing
related.
me off, dude.
What
Every
is?
time I see it, I keep thinking this whole thing is Jersey.
Want to play a game?
Anyways, watch Haunt. I recommend it. It's got a couple gory parts, but not too many, and the ending's good. Good endings.
Is it genuinely good?
It's good.
Okay, I'll watch.
I will trick you a couple times.
It'll
This
Give
take
me
one's
your
good.
login.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said Shudder. Is that what you found it?
Yeah, that was live on air.
Stutter? Was that
Stutter.
Stutter?
Yeah.
Shudder?
Stutter.
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 Yeah. Yeah, give me your login.
You
I'll
got
watch
it. I'll post it in the comments
Yes,
below.
let's move on from that.
Okay.
Chatty jokes.
We have we got some comments.
Yeah, I bet we do.
Let's just go to the comments just to see if there's anything worthwhile. Hey, there's one that was on the thing.
Master of Puppets, great Metallica album.
So good.
What up, Jordan and the crew? Look at that.
Oh,
We're already
yeah,
in the crew
hey,
now.
my cousin.
Oh, anyway, delete.
Okay, Jesus.
Call
Unfriend.
me the crew.
Burn down.
You are the
house.
crew. Jordan's in the crew.
Trick or Treat. Did you guys see that one?
Like Trick or Treat.
I love
Good.
Trick or Treat.
That's Stevens. It's good. I like. I like it a little bit. Like I don't know. I got mixed feelings. I guess there's
Well,
good parts.
It's
Parts that I don't
It's like 5 horror movies in one from different perspectives throughout the whole thing.
The
That being,
concept's kind of cool.
I tried.
Yeah, there's
I
got
liked it.
Sam, the pumpkin head guy,
Uh-huh.
the burlap sack kid. I love that kid.
Scary. Scary as hell.
Write these down. We'll watch these. Haunt and Trick or Treat. Write them down. Thank you. I do want to watch these because I didn't watch the.
Put down Hellraiser.
You said Trick. Don't put down Hellraiser.
Put it down twice. There's a lot of them.
Hellraiser 2. Pinhead's Revenge.
Trick. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
watch because, like I said, you guys didn't give me very
No,
much
it's
hope
bad.
to watch
But
it.
the
So I was like,
Please do.
No.
Such a twist ending.
Whoa. What do you mean? Boo.
Yeah, that whole movie is a boo.
The twist ending is that it was long. You're like,
My wife's like, I
why?
have to go to the bathroom. Pause. I'm like, why? Why am I pausing this? You'll miss the movie. Congratulations.
You're like, I also have to go to the bathroom. Don't pause it.
I have to go to the bathroom. You start pissing on
I
your
have to
TV.
run to the store for, God, an hour and a half.
Might be a while. I'll be back, I guess.
I guess.
I recommended it on Monday. Movie recommendations.
Okay.
was Hellfest. It's not going to knock you off your feet. You're not going to love it,
Mhm.
but you're going to be a bit entertained.
You'll like it. I liked it when I watched
Have
it.
you picked plot holes in every slash movie? Yeah,
Yeah, this one,
especially this one.
really bad.
But I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Hey, Jordy,
No, I did too. I liked it.
can we copyright? You'll be a bit entertained and put it on the shirt. That'd be great. Thanks,
You'll be
Jordy.
a bit entertained.
That'll be how this goes.
You won't be disappointed if you don't go in thinking greatest slash movie ever.
Yeah, expectations gotta
Yeah,
be.
Yeah.
But it's
Fair
fun. It's about a group of kids, group of teenagers, I think, or college students.
Mostly college students.
Yeah, they go to a fair
Called
Like a-
Hellfest.
called
Why
Hellfest.
did I go
It's a
Batman?
bunch of haunted houses. They go through
Yeah.
them, but there's a killer there,
Mazes.
and he starts just murdering people.
He murders like only the people that he's hunting down for whatever reason.
Yeah, he
He picks
does.
and chooses. I mean, at
Oh,
least he has
he-
taste.
yeah,
He's not just,
like
out there getting everything.
he's
you
not
know?
like Michael Myers. I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
this
He's
fucking
got an honor
kid.
code.
He's like, who's in my way? Huh.
He's
Yeah.
like, it's crowded. I'm gonna wait until you're alone
My-
and then move on with my life. 'cause
My
I
favorite
don't know
part,
you.
and they did it like 4 fucking times. He shoulder checks somebody,
And then got mad.
and then he looks at him like, "You fucking kidding me?" I was like, "You walked into her, dude."
It's like the movie.
What do you
I don't know if you
mean?
guys have seen it. Unhinged with Russell Crowe, still new. He's at a light, green. She's waiting behind him. She honks, nothing. Honks again, nothing. So she goes around him and does what every sensible driver would do. Move! And then he gets pissed off at her.
Sure.
He pulls it. You need to apologize. Fuck no.
yeah,
You're in
fuck
the
that.
wrong. It's a green light.
It's a green line. Yeah, I was just like, you can't shoulder check somebody and then be like, "Are you fucking serious?
I walked into you,
You
bitch.
sick motherfucker." And then my favorite is like right at the beginning, not right at the beginning. It's like right when they get in the thing, he runs in, he chases some chick down, and she's like, "Fuck, I don't care, do it." You know, thinking it's just part of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she really sees it happen,
She does. And she's like,
and then he pulls
that
out
was
the
pretty real.
he pulls out the knife, and it's fucking dripping blood, and she's like, "Oh God, they're good," and then just moves on.
She
I'm
sits
like,
back.
But you look at the
Yeah.
quality of every other haunted house and that, you're like, yeah, there's no way you should believe in that
Yeah,
shit. It's just animatronics everywhere. They're
You have
like,
the skeleton
"Whoa!"
falls out. Yeah.
and then wait for the next person to pop
That's
up.
right.
Oh!
You can like see the metal that shoots out the skeleton and then just
Exactly.
really brings it back in.
You should work in a haunted house, man. Those
Dude,
little
I'd be
hands.
good. Ah! Ah! Just touching people in their faces.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank
They have
you.
to sign waivers, and I didn't sign.
I'm not wearing that wristband. This guy's off script.
This guy's off script. We don't have anyone tracking with the little hands. What?
What?
I'm
Wrong.
useless.
Wrong haunted house.
I'm useless.
Just say I work here every time. I work here.
No, hey.
What about Children of the Corn?
Children of the Corn Classic. They made 19 of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I saw one. That was
Yeah.
good enough for me.
Me too.
Children killing people, they should do more of. I like that people should be scared of kids.
Well,
It's
he already
hilarious.
brought up Sinister.
There you go. It's true. I'm just saying, if you see a kid whose eyes look a little shifty, best take him out first.
John Suggs obviously likes
We've got one.
little children that kill. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's risky. You got to take
Sure.
him out first. You know what I've never
You
seen?
gotta really.
We should make a horror movie where a kid's a killer and he kills kids.
That's it.
take me to daycare, Mom. I need my jollies off.
Oh, it's my first day of kindergarten.
We're like killer garden.
There's our title, right? Because you can't call it Kid Killer or, I don't know, whatever, Jason, whatever his name is, Timothy.
Can't be Jason. That's taken.
Steven.
Seats taken.
Seats taken.
Kid Killer. We should make it. Anytime you leave your kid alone, Kid Killer kills him. Make it so parents like hate, don't want to see it. If your
Might
kid
be
doesn't
like-
watch this, Kid Killer
This
will
might
kill
be
him.
like the Mexican El Cucuy. You just tell them so the kids go to bed.
That's
right.
right.
If you don't go to sleep, Kid Killer will be here.
Kid Killer's coming for you,
Oh,
man.
but Kid Killer, yeah. 9 p.m. He comes out. You're not asleep.
You just see kids on like,
You can't be faking it either, Brian. He will kill you.
So you better go to bed and slowly shut the door.
You used to have a brother.
you see
He didn't go to sleep.
you
at
see
time.
tiny hands go on the outside the door and start to open it.
Are you sleeping?
You just hear like jiggling at the door. He can't quite reach it. Oh, shit.
Safety locks. Fuck.
Oh,
Put these
he's
adult
everything.
locks on.
Let me
Hold
in.
on, I gotta grab a knife.
Oh, your parents are here. You lucked
We got an email from your school to put the knife block on the ground all night for some reason. All right, I don't know. That's what the school said.
Take all the childproof locks off the doors
Okay.
and remove the gate for the stairs.
And don't believe your son, no matter how much he tells you that this is happening.
Our movie pitch is better than half the movies that are actual
Right?
slash
I would
movies.
watch that over Trick or Hellraiser.
You just see kids getting
100%.
sucked into a ball pit and they never get just blood.
It just shoots up.
Like Johnny Depp in Nightmare on Elm Street, where it's like
Exactly.
a fountain.
You just see the little knife pop out of the ball pit.
Yeah, like a shark. All right. I feel like we shouldn't say anymore. The movie's gonna make it.
Or we should give the ending away.
Oh,
The kid killer dies because another kid killed him.
Oh.
he's the kid killer.
And
Kid
that
killer number 2.
oh my God.
The
Kid
sequel.
Killer's Revenge.
Yes, Kid Killer's Revenge.
Killer Gardener.
Killer Garden.
Nerd.
That's fine.
First grade.
First grade.
Which is technically more than one killer, though.
Scream.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is.
But Ghostface is the idea, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you are right. It's like a bunch of guys.
Also, it's like the weirdest thing that, God, I really believe in what he preaches. I'm going to beat him one day. Like the idea of something instead of actually like, partaking in it. It's like God, right? You want to,
I've heard
I'm
of
just saying, you want to believe in it,
Who?
What do you?
He's a thing. He's a thing. Listen to me.
Crom?
Crom.
Okay.
May Crom,
Okay.
May
I don't
Crom
like
bless all of you. But you got some, he's not like a real, like it's like one real guy and then you just get guys who like him and like his like,
Copycat
what he's
killers.
going for. Yeah, copycat killer. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine being that
What the
girl.
weirdest thing?
Imagine being that girl and everyone wants to kill you. She's like, I killed that guy. And like, no, there's like 7 more guys that want you dead.
You have at least.
I don't know why everybody else wants to kill her.
I don't
I get the first guy, whore mother, but I don't get why there's sequels. It's like, yeah, I once knew that mother. She didn't sleep with me, and now I'm killing you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's that one guy's idea that, like, God, my mom was victim. My family was victim of a whore mother too. Let's get her.
I bet that there's like a convention like, dude, I killed 5 people. Like, that's pretty good. I killed 7. Like, you hear about that guy? Couldn't kill this one chick? There's been like 3 guys trying to kill her. She's unkillable. What'd you say?
We'll do this.
You're on.
I called next try.
Can I have a knife glove? You should bring it up dashboard in my car. please.
Who's next? You just see one guy. Steven failed. Who's next?
God damn it, we knew Steven.
I thought
failed.
he had it.
Why did we send him?
Who had 50 on Steven? You lost it all.
He lost it all. Did they do a cabin in the woods betting pool?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's
See,
see who
again.
had mermaid.
Here's another one. We could pitch this all day. Killers trying to, with pools. Like Deadpool, but killers.
I like it already.
You know what I mean? You give out cards.
7 psychopaths, kind of. You can make like a comedy.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm with it.
All right, make that
Let's
movie
do
too. Hollywood, Mr. Hollywood.
Mr.
No, we'll
Hollywood.
make it.
It won't be as good, but it'll be entertaining, right?
It'll be amazing. I don't know what you're
You're
talking
right.
about.
Yeah,
I
what
already
are you
smell
talking
the
about?
Oscars.
What are we?
I smell something.
You do a little. It's all right.
It's probably the fire we had earlier.
I mean, we have to have a GoFundMe for our rebuild costs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild the corner of this room. Shit hit the fan quick.
It did.
John Suggs says Pumpkinhead.
Oh wow,
Who's seen
Pumpkinhead. I've seen Pumpkinhead.
You
That's
seen?
like you make so it's kind of like a demon. Someone essentially goes, I fucking hate Amanda and I want her dead. Does a ritual and this demon comes out and kills everybody until it gets to Amanda.
We don't hate any of her.
Kind of like
fans.
Ghostface.
Yeah, we don't hate any of our fans.
Pumpkinhead, take it easy on Amanda.
We're gonna take it easy, huh?
But that's what they do. They send him out and
Really
he kills
ease up.
everybody. So kind of like you summon a Jason or Michael Myers, unstoppable killing machine that gets there. And I think he has a pumpkin on his head. And he took it off. Was this like a freaky demon, like messed up face? They all have messed up faces. I think.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Kid
Like, I
Killer
think
won't.
Michael Myers in the new one had a scar.
Oh no!
He had like
Right on
one
his
eye that was
yeah, it was
like white.
white.
What happened? Is he okay?
I think he just glaucoma.
Yeah.
Cataracts, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be
He
careful.
didn't have the weed.
He didn't have the weed. They didn't legalize it.
They
In
didn't
that.
legalize it.
That's why he went on a rampage. He could have just mellowed out a little.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm
Hey
saying.
man, we get your cause, but pick a new way to go about it. You don't need
Trust
to
me,
murder
we
every
all are
mechanic.
here.
They're not listening to my protests. I'll have to do something else.
Prop 8, we all agree with it, but hey, you don't gotta kill people.
Especially those ways. Such cool ways to kill people.
This is fair. My wife says Sleepy Hollow. Slasher movie?
Same idea. Exactly
Yeah.
the same. You hire a demon thing to kill people
Yeah.
for you. Just same idea.
But I mean,
Walking.
Bind. I'm gonna cut off your head and wear it. I'm gonna throw a spear through this church. Drag your ass out.
dude, that scene is cool though.
All of it. I like Sleep Hollow.
I like that movie.
I like it.
Oh, really? Because you gave a shit for watching it when you came over.
Got him.
I mean, you guys said it was an amazing movie.
I do.
It's not amazing.
I love it.
I said I like it. And not once did I say I didn't like it.
You did.
No.
Amanda, back me up.
Well, she's no longer allowed in our
Studio.
podcast studio.
That's
So
right.
good job.
Pumpkinhead, it's back on.
Pumpkinhead.
Go throw that video or that drink I made you up. Go throw it up into the cup. That's why I said throw it up. I want my alcohol back. I make my fans alcohol.
He'll siphon
If you're not
it
a
out.
fan, I want it back. Actually, if you could just put it straight in the bottle, please.
He's gonna be like people do with egg whites, like trying to get all the shit out. Like, okay,
What
here
did
we
she
go.
eat today?
Jesus.
Dude, you're doing egg whites. Quail eggs? I feel like you're casting a spell on our audience.
Ah!
How we doing on time?
All right.
We're doing great. We have time to talk about Candyman.
Yes. it's
Yeah,
been brought up multiple times.
can. The Candyman can.
They're doing a remake with Jordan Peele. I'm very excited for it. Looks
Who wouldn't
good.
be?
Yeah, as you
It's
said,
all about Jordan Peele,
Jordan Peele in the horror game right now.
right? Get Out, Us.
Very good.
Two really good movies.
He kills someone with scissors. He's switching up the knife game. Like, whoa. Didn't you read the
Right?
script?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He gets it. He gets it. Not everyone. Well, everyone has kitchen knives, but it's too easy.
Too easy.
You know.
I do have kitchen scissors, though.
I'm worried because we have kitchen knives. My wife has cut
And you have
herself
kids.
like 3 times on a kitchen knife. Eventually, she's gonna be like, "God, these work great." Ah! You know, she's gonna.
I'm
get
gonna
it.
come over and you're gonna be pinned to a wall with
Yeah.
just one knife. Damn, Amanda! You don't have to
Look
get my
out,
alcohol
Jordan!
back.
Ah! Ah!
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Candyman, the original one, was really good. The scene where he's spitting the bees out of his mouth. This is back in the day, folks. They ain't got no CGI. They did real bees that he put in his mouth. And the reason they didn't sting him is because I assume he could talk to bees. There's no trick to it. I was like, well,
I've
what
had
did they
bees
do?
in my mouth. They stung me, and it was just one. I ate them. True story.
Oh, that's just how. That's just,
Does the honey come straight from this thing?
oh,
It was in my soda.
he's
My
a
soda pop.
ice cold soda.
My ice cool soda. Now I'm nervous every time I go outside with ice cool soda. I'm like, there's a bee in here, and no, it. Damn it! I shouldn't have taken
I
that
shouldn't have
outside.
put it down. Damn it!
If I saw you spit out a bee, I would assume you're a sorcerer or something. I'd be like, how'd you do that?
He's a druid, dude. That's what it is. Candyman's just a druid.
Oh, D&D
I
jokes.
summon bees.
Out of my
You
mouth.
see Nicolas Cage walking by with the newspaper. Bees!
Fucking little Nicky.
Why did it have to be bees? God, that's funny. I'm really excited for Candyman. The old one still holds up if you haven't seen it. There's be a bunch of people you've never heard of, but it's still a good movie. I'm excited for the remake. You don't like it? Not a fan? I see you
No,
squinting.
I don't know if Jordan Peele directed Happy Death Day to you.
He didn't.
Yeah,
Nope, get out of here. Who said that?
John Suggs.
He's drinking gasoline. We've already
That's
established
right.
It's
that.
true.
He may have been a producer on it. I don't know, but
I feel like
don't think he did
anything nowadays, like any horror movie that comes out, Jordan Peele's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm big enough. Throw my name on it. It's fine.
Probably, but I don't know why he would go to direct the sequel to Happy
He
Death
might be
Day.
a producer or something, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Happy Death Day 2 is actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
I actually really like Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
They're fun, cheesy movies.
Mhm.
I'm trying hard here. I know I got you in the side of me. Fucking
You got-
your mini hands. But they are fun, stupid movies that are pretty good.
Yeah, no, those are good. Those are kind of slashers too. It's a
You're off
killer
the
running
podcast.
around.
Ah, shit. First day.
You know what? You made it longer than I thought. Who had Jordan?
I had
30
only
minutes
lasted
in.
5
You
minutes.
had one day. Face palm.
I can't believe it.
Two-handed face
I'm
palm.
short.
I had to.
By the way, I want
Um,
to say welcome to the podcast. We're glad to have
Oh,
you, buddy.
thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. I
Whoa.
appreciate it.
We'll see how it goes after this one. No more little hands for you.
That's fair.
You're going to need a new costume next week.
That's fair.
He comes by tiny
I
feet, he
couldn't
puts
not.
his legs up on the
You know
table.
what I mean? I'm like, you're right. I could not. How could you not? Fucking tiny.
No,
hands.
you're right.
Do you want to
Fucking
explain
hilarious.
that? Or you just want to be a psychopath the entire
No, I
It's
found
that.
it.
If they don't get it, they don't get it.
Yeah.
That's on them now.
Your strong hand.
It's great.
Our viewers are smart enough to do things.
the greatest slasher of all time.
Oh, that's your comment right there.
Corona. What? Not as great as Mortal Kombat.
Oh, God.
Wow!
Just one
Get
episode.
over here. With tiny hands.
What a slasher Baraka is.
See?
It works. It fits.
Shot, shot, shot. It's Sunday night. Come on, guys.
What great gasoline. You having premium today, unleaded? Where are you feeling, John?
He's like, I'm going diesel.
I'll splurge. What the hell?
You're
Did you get
right.
more shots?
Yeah. Obviously.
Shot
Delicious.
time.
Oh, fuck. I don't like
I've been out of this for a while. I don't
Take
like
it to
this.
the head.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I've been
did
on
it.
that
You know
too.
what?
I'm impressed.
I
I'm
think
impressed.
that's where we should
Yeah.
end.
Color me impressed.
I think we should end the podcast there. Nothing more impressive than you drinking a shot with your tiny little bird hands.
Hey, man.
I don't know. Birds have bigger hands.
We out here. We out here.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
It's going to be rough when I go to the bathroom. I can't zip up.
All right, let's not act like it's that big.
Probably feel better.
You're right. They're not.
Got him. Nothing to say about
I
guys
was born this way.
with tiny hands.
Small mittens.
That's the joke I make about my feet. Who's the guys with big feet? Yeah, we have to wear longer socks.
Yeah.
I get it.
Stop
harassing
hard to
me.
find, okay?
Yeah. If you find shoe 14s and you're at the store, just please buy them for me.
Yeah. Ship them.
Just ship them.
Tiny
Ship
hands.
'em.
We had a good note. We could have ended on it.
We could have. We
teetered.
never do.
I feel like
Eames,
we-
another shot.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next week with more Halloween episodes. Brandon Rich, Jordan Eames, Daniel Holsworth. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Operation.
Let's go be a kid killer, huh?
Let's do